Come all, hearken to the call, the celebratory echoes of our grand carnival. Be drawn into a world of magic fire show, with fireworks in tow, the night sky all aglow. With elegance and charm, exuberance and glee, there's nothing that can stop our wild whimsy. There's no need for alarm, as we dance joyously to the beat of our drums. So celebrate, we know you'll have a ball. We'll be the drum till curtain call, we won't hold back at all. Be lost in trance as if you will live forever. Tonight we dance in a masquerade. Embark as one on this enchanting endeavor. Tonight's a night that legends are made. We prance and sing aloud, a whirling jubilee, an endless pirouette, a twirling frenzy. Come on, let's make some noise. We bout to raucously. We're foolhardy and free. Come with us to a place that's far beyond. Tonight rejoice along to our jovial song. So celebrate, we know you'll have a ball. We'll be the drum till curtain call, like we don't ever care at all. Gotta live a little, let go. Our bodies grooving in a room filled wall to wall. So come on down now, you're welcome into our show. Where every note that's played, and every accolade, and every mask that hides a secretive message conveyed. And as we serenade, our characters portray this masquerade. Come with us to a place that's far beyond. Tonight rejoice along to our jovial song. So celebrate, we know you'll have a ball. We'll be the drum till curtain call, like we don't ever care at all. Gotta live a little, let go. Our bodies grooving in a room filled wall to wall. Let yourself be free. Let yourself be free at the carnival.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the Shrimp. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be playing some Wuthering Waves. I hope that is all right with you. How you guys doing? How might you be? I want to hear all about you. Guys, I was planning to go live at like 10 tonight, but ooh, but there's a huge little old butsy going on with that condition right there. Basically, I was wandering around, I was playing with Cantarella, I was talking, and I wasn't really thinking, and I ran into a cutscene. So I ended up having to do an earlier stream. I'm thinking of like moving my streams to like 6 o'clock at night in general, because my views are in general up around that time. So yeah, that's been my in general thought. I don't have as many raid targets, but more importantly, I want to get my views up. I'm also like double debating on making my own Discord again, and getting that going and rolling and such like that. So also I need to I need to. The main thing, the reason why I'm thinking of actually getting a Discord going is I'm out of video ideas. I don't know what else to do. So I want to make a like forum where people can write out what they'd like to see from me for my YouTube and get kind of some ideas from my audience and such like that. So again, if you are watching this in the future and there is a type of educational video on Wuthering Waves that you haven't seen on my channel, you post it down in the comments so I can see it and get that rolling. But anyways, we are going to get into some woo-wah. We're going to be doing some main story stuff today, so let's just into the live screen here. Hello, it's me. It's me. Let's get into things and immediately into a cutscene because, as I said, I messed up.
You there, Abster?
Abster?
What's up?
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinel say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the
Abster?
sky? Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground. In the shape you're in, are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on. It won't hurt to try. The
Oh
Cliff
yeah,
and Edward
Abby's
Town would
sick.
be a perfect
That's why we're
launch pad.
here in general. Okay.
I will be there for everyone
There are.
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Okay, cool. Grab that. And then Pioneer Podcasts. I need to do some dailies real quick, anywho. Unfortunately, it means that the YouTube side is going to have to deal with dailies, but... Oh, no, not what I wanted. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go. What are we farming today? I think we still need to farm fire. The given moment, yeah. They still need a good, decent, like, fire set. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on a second. Wrong team. Wrong team. Wrong team. Okay, we'll put you back in. Now we go back. Okay, let's try this again. One more time.
Caution is advised. Shackles be gone. Together we vanish. Mind's eye. Stay behind me.
Let the flames rise! Victory's mine!
Together we vanquish. My blade yearns. Sever! Be reduced to cinders. Break! Take form. Cycle of Lotus Pervade.
Okay.
Perish in flames.
At the helm!
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go into my use my ult. Yeah. No ulti time. Confirm that. We'll
First to the
activate
trap.
this
Caution
again.
is advised.
Like frigid death!
Mine, stay behind me.
Epic shot! Climax of the show!
Probably should have anviled and then.
Together we vanquish. My blade yearns. Sever! Who's the caged bird now?
Break! Lotus Pervade!
Sever!
At the helm! In the limelight!
Now we full on rotate.
Listen carefully.
And dead.
I know, I know.
God, I love this game's combat. Okay, anyways. We are going to grab that. Spend 180 wave plates. And let's see here. Grab all these. Probably have another thing over here. Yep. And then we need to figure out if I got anything good for Chung.
Plan
I
with
need
convention,
just
then
one
conquer
more
by
double
ingenuity.
crit. Please. 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 Please, please, please. Please. Give me a double crit. It doesn't need to be amazing. I just need something. Anything. I beg. Okay. I beg. All right. I double crit. If that rolls, if this rolls, oh my gosh, yes. Holy crap. Oh my gosh! After all this time, it's not perfect. It isn't perfect, but it's... Oh man. If that was resonance skill damage, that would have been amazing anywhere, but that's energy regen, crit damage, and crit rate. That is... Oh, that's significant. I still need at least one crit stat on this. Fusion damage. We got a new fusion. We got a couple new fusions. We kill this because this is just bad. Maybe. We'll see on this one real quick. If it doesn't roll... Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. Is it? No, it's dead. It's just dead. Okay, so we'll just wait. Yeah, we'll keep that for now. And then we'll feed the old plus 25 because this is just Garbo. I could still possibly use this. Never mind. It's pretty bad, but it's better than it was before. 62 to 72. That's fine. It's all right. It's like it'll do. It'll be all right. In fact, I think I'm gonna go do a tower run just to see. So YouTube side, you will be resuming in a second. The Twitch side will still be ongoing. Hold on. Going back to Renacita, let's get some story stuff going. Yeah, we'll do this party. And then we'll put this in. Yeah. I'm still debating if I want to like fuse the old sword, because I have plenty of like weapons on my account at this point. Let's see here. We're going to go to guidebook, not guidebook. Literally, it's called quest. Okay. Team. Yeah. Who are you? Who be thee? Why are you pretty? Why is this pretty?
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
She's so pretty! Holy crap! Yearning and sorrow.
Very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece.
She's so pretty. Holy
Salutations,
crap.
Rover. My name is Jacona, a wandering bard.
Jacona.
Glad to have
Okay,
met you.
that's how they pronounce it. Wait. Wandering bard. Is she not from Renacita? Because her outfit doesn't look Renacitan. You're looking for me? Rudra!
I was
Hi!
sent
How
by
are you
Lady Karloff
doing?
to find you. As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece.
Welcome to the Stream Sham.
Surprise, surprise. the
How's
melody
your?
led
I
me
saw
right
you
to
playing
you.
a little bit last night. How are you liking
Well,
2.2?
I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
Got Kentarella and her
Carlotta
weapon.
asked you
I'm
to
skipping
find
her
me.
weapon.
Has something happened?
Lady
congrats
Carlotta
on
told me
Cantarella. How
encountered
you
the
liking her?
supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea. She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea since. That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time, to see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartathea? The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count.
Yeah, no. Wuthering Waves tosses out Astrite like crazy. Like, they give so many resources. Wuthering Waves, I don't think is even like, I don't think it's even objective that it's the most free-to-play friendly gacha out there right now. At least among the big four, right? Like, you can get pretty much anything you go for as long as you're not going for everything. You're looking at like 2 characters per patch, I think, is the common. Yeah, and that's what I like, is I feel like my time in the game is rewarded, not punished.
Some emotions there. Textures.
Hello?
That should do it.
Ooh,
Now then, Rover. Time.
What do
for
we
you
think of
to
Jakuna?
tune in to your memories.
what are we doing? Huh? Hold on. Be right back, guys.
Tune in to my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
You think Arrow Rover is going to be worth build, especially someone who doesn't have Arrow DPS like Gian? Yes. One, I think the protagonist in this game is always going to be worth building, just because they are treated like a protagonist in this game. There has not been a single form in the game for Arrow Rover, for Rover, that hasn't been used in some regard. Like Spectral Rover is good. Havoc Rover is good. And now, since Arrow Rover has healing built into his kit, along with some decent DPS, I think he's pretty dang worth it. Especially since, like, they're obviously building towards something. His kit isn't finished right now. So I have theories that the magistrate of this region is going to be Arrow Element. And if that's the case, then he will definitely be worth a while there. So I never think it's a risk building the protagonist in this game. I don't think the protagonist is ever just bad, and if he isn't in his optimal right now, he will be. especially since when 2.2 came out, they buffed the protagonist. They actually added new stuff to his kit. So that just proved to me that Kuro isn't afraid of buffing the protagonist and making him stronger directly. So I think he's always worth putting some stuff into. Granted, would I prioritize him over a 5-star banner? No, I would level up the 5-star banner first. But definitely like getting his stuff to pretty much 666, or at least getting him mildly invested before and then working on your other banner characters first is never a bad idea, at least in this game. That flickering
Laureate.
shot got me. Wait. Who you? I like them. I like them a lot. I've always liked dots in games.
Our tacit
Hello?
marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them. What is the meaning of this?
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment. But this seems unexpected.
Uh-huh.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Wait, you don't know? Wait, you don't know? What are your thoughts about these negative effects that apply? I like them. I like dot DPSs. I think more games need to do them, especially action games. Action games tend to shy away from them, so the fact that they're experimenting with that is really cool. I also think that it opens up a new variety of team building. Yes, it does require more characters. I really hope that they add more 4-star characters with these status ailments to make it easier for free to play, even if it's to a lesser degree. But I like them. I think they just add more types of builds that they can create and design for, and that is better than straight out just increasing the numbers and making numbers bigger. A question I have yet to answer myself. But it was obvious that she was the resonator.
Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Threnodian.
Huh?
But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis. I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
Huh. Abby.
You rang?
I think we need more 4-stars here soon in general.
Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you mean?
We're sorta in that hover mode you once joked about. Nothing new to me, though.
I love Abby.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
Have you been doing the story, by the way, Rudra? You can sense Abby?
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel.
So Abby is dying. Yeah.
You said you
Please
heard
don't.
the Sentinel's voice.
Just say how you
Was there
like
anything
it.
else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
You don't like it? Really? Did something come to mind?
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals. I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Huh.
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
Wait, what?
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive the Threnodian.
Curiouser and curiouser. Are you sure, Abby?
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Threnodian powers before in Jinjo. So, it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Threnodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind
They're making
losing all
Rover
your
talk
power,
so much
too.
more.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well. After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
You're off. You willing to trust Abby?
Spending so much time alone in the sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower.
I do
I
too,
want
yes.
to speak with you in person. How can I reach your sonorosphere?
A part of the sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
Just break it open.
I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse. And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It
Okay.
would be catastrophic.
That would be pretty bad, yes.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside. Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a
Cantarella.
deep-sea jellyfish. I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator.
Her tacit mark's glowing again.
It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise. No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
Okay.
Rover? Rover? Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
Did you think it died or
Headache?
something?
Tingling feet? Upset stomach? Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were...
You thought I killed.
Wait
You
a
thought
second.
you killed me. Oh wait,
Did you
what?
actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
Oh no!
Wow. So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song. I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
Who this?
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. My name is Sebastian. As per milady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
Salias, as in the
Phasalia family. The one that's likely worshipping the Thrnodian.
Okay.
Why does she want to talk with me?
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
I will convey your message to Milady.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta. She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say.
Tell me about these rumors.
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm? She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family. I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first? I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
They all clickbait! Oh my gosh! They all sound like clickbait titles to me.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in?
Give me the quick summary. I'll get into the details later.
Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita. Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over.
That's the trailer we saw.
Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
Only the bad stuff, huh?
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier. I can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
How very much coincident. Sure, let's fly there.
Flash!
That's probably where we're going, correct? Ooh, the fishies.
Leave it to me.
Nope, out of my way, please.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Phasalias approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, If the Phasalias try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates.
I
In the
love
meantime,
Carlotta.
I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
I heard. How are you liking Wuthering Waves after spending so many months with the game? This is pretty. I figured this was her
Now,
house.
If you'll please just follow me.
Combat is brilliant. Yeah, no, there are people that saying that outside of this just being a gacha game, it has one of the best action combat systems ever. Ah, you finally figured out to put Yuan Wu in. Would it help to hear that Cantarella is good with Jinsei? Hello, madam.
One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
I love his voice.
That won't be necessary. To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation.
Hello. Madam.
Cantarella Phasalia, 36th matriarch of the Phasalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
Just Rover will do.
Very well. If you insist, I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella.
Hello.
Now, shall we proceed to my study?
They are very proud of Cantarella. You can see the pride in that, in their.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
They are very
Leaving the
proud of
past behind.
Cantarella.